I'm Brittany, this is Eddie, and welcome to Gaywatch, where we watch gay things. Today's episode is part one of the Menagerie. And whereas not Galileo 7, whereas Court Martial was the episode where we learned just exactly how much Spock trusts Kirk. This episode, well, this two-parter, is about finding out just how much Kirk trusts Spock. This is also the episode where the studio was like, look, we filmed a failed pilot. We spent all this money filming a failed pilot. We're going to use the failed pilot somehow. And I think they came up with a pretty creative reason to do that. I still don't think it entirely works because the failed pilot failed for a reason. Like, they didn't pick it up for a reason. But all in all, in terms of trying to justify something in the world, they didn't do too bad of a job in that regard. I have not actually watched the failed pilot or its parts in the Menagerie Part 1 and 2 in a very long time, even longer than I've seen the series, because, usually with the Menagerie, I just skip to the good parts. I'm that bitch, I'm that hoe, drag me, it's fine. This time I feel like I can sit down and give the failed pilot, the one with Pike, a fair shot. As per usual, Past Me is going to tell us how we get synced, and then we will begin the episode. Pull up the episode on any device you want. Compare your episode's runtime with the runtime provided down in this video's description box, and make sure that they are identical or close to it. Pause the episode at 0 minutes, 0 seconds, right at the beginning, and then I will give you a countdown that sounds like this. 3, 2, 1, play. And when I say play, you'll hit play. And here comes the countdown for real. 3, 2, 1, play. That's a very pretty painted background, actually. That might be my favorite. I need that, as a wall. You know what I mean? Wouldn't that be nuts to just be going about your business and then those three just descend from nowhere? Why does she look familiar? Yeah, they are rough on Pike in the original series. That is some... I just keep remembering things. Yeah. That's horrifying. Straight up horrifying. That is some Metallica music video shit. Mm-mm. That's brutal. God, that's so brutal on everyone, especially Pike, but Spock too. I forgot that Pike didn't even want to do it or try. I mean, frankly, I would pull a Spock in this exact situation. I would do the exact same thing, and I would be just as right and just as wrong as Spock was. But, like, the thing about this is that this is not a logical decision. Not really. I mean, I'm sure Spock, with all of his rationalization, could tell you why it's a logical decision to do everything he's about to do in this episode, but I am here to tell you that that is bullshit. That there are so many emotional aspects to his following decisions, and it's so heartbreaking, because, like, we want to see him display emotion. That's part of the thing about Spock, is that we want to see the little bits of emotion, and then we get to see him acting, frankly, so emotionally, but it's under the worst fucking circumstances. Anyway, I'm done. See, we're already in court-martial territory in terms of how much Kirk believes in Spock. Because, see, the thing is that Kirk gets betrayed. I mean, Spock betrays him. He knows just how much Kirk trusts him. But this is such a moral imperative that he has to do it anyway. But Kirk gets betrayed. And then Spock asks him to trust him anyway. And that just fucks me up. It just fucks me up. That's the face of a man who dodged a bullet. This hurts. This hurts so much. This just... Hello back. God, that's right. He totally falsifies. This whole episode is just painful. In 2 parts, no less. Once again, giving a shout out to Uhura's legs, you know what I'm saying? He's just gonna, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, just make him nap. See, that's the other thing. He hijacks the Enterprise. And as Kirk said, literally in the previous episode, there is nothing more important to him than the Enterprise. God, it's just so many big things are crashing into other big things. Fucking terrifying. Right? Oh, he hates having that thought. Or a message was sent. Oh. He's only half Vulcan, though. Thank you! Well. See, Kirk knows better. Kirk knows that that half is not completely suppressed. God, this hurts. Although it is nice to have McCoy standing up for Spock like this. The problem is that Kirk knows Spock better than McCoy knows Spock. Oh. Why does she look familiar? Oh God, that's right. Oh. Oh. As if we couldn't fucking make it any goddamn worse. Mm-hmm. I mean, you look away for 2 seconds. He tried to leave Kirk behind. They're not gonna stop until I'm dead. Fuck me. And he's bringing everyone else along on the mutiny. This is... Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. None of this feels good. So many emotions. None of them good. BT dubs. It's a mutiny! And technically a kidnapping. And he keeps trying to tell Spock not to do this. And see, it's Spock, so he thinks of everything. Yeah, they are. Yay, 60s. Wait a minute. Is he about to do what I think he's about to do? Because they did. And Spock isn't gonna let him die. Oh my god. Oh my god. And he knew, and Kirk knew, he was not gonna let anybody on that shuttle die, least of all Kirk. Yeah. Yeah. Wait a minute. Part of him wishes that they don't come back, they don't get picked up, and they die because the alternative is Spock being ruined. What? He's been caught, and he knows when he's been caught, and he knows full well that what he's doing is against every single legal thing possible. Oh, McCoy! He's the best grumpy soft character kinda ever. Right. He's caught, but he's got the ship on autopilot. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay, that's right. Because he thinks of everything. God, this hurts. Oh, this hurts. This hurts so much more than I remember. Come on. Fuck. Because it's Spock. Ooh, command dress. He's fully aware. Something about that. I don't know. Some. Yeah. That fucking hurts. That hurts so much. Oh. Well, it's not his fault that. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Sure, it does. But see, this is what I mean. They spent half an hour setting up a pretty rock solid concept for airing the original pilot. When they didn't have to. It was the 60s. They didn't have to. They could have spent 5 minutes being like, oh, let's watch blah, 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 and then done it. And I appreciate that they really went to the extra narrative mile to justify it. There's some weird stars. Hey, Majel. Majel? I never did look up how to say her name. That's an interesting idea that they got away with. Motion-based screen commands? Who tells your story? Interesting. That's especially interesting as a choice for a pilot to start the episode with the captain being disillusioned and exhausted and thinking about quitting. Also, I feel like this is the doctor that like trained McCoy. You know? There's also obviously a much clearer, the Doctor's in a much clearer mentor role as opposed to like BFF bro mentor that they landed on with Kirk and McCoy. I don't know if y'all heard that or not, but that was my stomach. I mean, you gotta go now. So that's why they went. Ha! Well, it is a theater for the next episode and a half. Yep. He kind of is, though. Oh, hey, Scotty. I didn't see you there. So, so she was, yeah. So the original number one was combination first officer navigator. Huh. Hmm. Oh, they actually had overshirts for beaming down places? But then I don't think the image is as iconic as they were going for. They are gonna, okay. I was like, I don't remember malfunctions happening. That is a weird ass sound to have for beaming up and down. That's a weird ass transporter sound. Why the planet is humming. Or striking a tuning fork. What is that background noise? Quivering leaves on wire. Are they singing or is it a vibrational thing? Also, yay 60s. Oh! A whole ass settlement. Hello. I remember you, but I didn't remember you. Oh, yeah. Hello, Telosians, by the way. Also, yay 60s again. But really, like, for the 60s, the type of head thing that they're going for wasn't totally, that's a solid effort. I wonder what it's stuffed with, though. That's gotta be hot as hell. Hello. It's encouraging that they have hair salons in this settlement. Hello. If the secret's visualization, you can keep it. Hello. No. Me neither. That was sinister. That was also sinister. Oh! Did she just, like, Expelliarmus him to death? What was that? Well... Oh, interesting. Different phasers. Different, belt gun harnesses. Nope. That's some tech right there. What? Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, God, he looked... Oh, God, and he looked... Oh! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God! Ah! Ah! Oh. Ah! So, that was part one of the Menagerie. I am going to leave a nice long second thoughts comment. I've discovered that leaving a pinned comment with all of my reactions and thoughts and stuff is much better than me trying to make my thoughts coherent right out of the gate. Like, I'm way too ADD for that, so I need to take a second, sit down, and write it out. write out all of my feelings, I will be doing that, and we will be discussing this in the comments, because this hurts. This hurts on every level, every conceivable level. This hurts. I don't know what made them think they could do this to me, but they're doing it, and it hurts. I will say that the failed pilot isn't as bad as I remember. It is kind of dry, but it's not as lethally dull as I remembered it. That's it for this very painful episode. Thank you so much for watching. I will be here next week with the Menagerie Part 2, and please remember to take care of yourself.